Hey everyone, Gigi here with Spirit Readings, and I'm so glad that you're able to join me here today. We're going to do the full moon in Gemini reading for the general collective, you guys. Now, this reading is for each and every single one of us, so if something doesn't resonate, you know what, that's perfectly okay, you guys. If it doesn't apply, go on ahead and let her fly. This is an intuitive reading, so if something doesn't fit, if something doesn't feel right, you know what, that's okay too, you guys. Just accept, you know what, it doesn't fit, it doesn't feel right, it's not working for me personally. But you know what, instead of getting offended, I'm just going to let it go. You know, there's absolutely no sense in stressing ourselves out or making ourselves feel bad by trying to force things to fit, feel right, and work when they simply just don't. You know, woo-saw, right on out the door with that mess. All right, okay. A full moon mantra. Let's do this first, and then we'll dive on in. I release the need for those things in my life that are not serving my purpose or higher self. I am not afraid to let go. In their place, I receive love, joy, and abundance. And so it is. So mote it be. All right. This full moon in Gemini, you guys, the answers that we need, they are coming. You know, talk, and more talk as the emotional full moon moves into the communicative sign of Gemini. You know, it's too easy to say too much, so mind how you go about it. You know, there could be enjoyable social events, you know, since the full moon in Gemini is a great time for socializing, although it's a time when we're social distancing as well, so, you know. This could also be a great time for study, you know, if you are taking classes or if you're thinking about it. And you can attune to the moon by having an important conversation, but remember to stay calm, you guys. And if you feel like, oh, I'm going to get hot-headed, this is going to get heated, or if it's someone, you know, pick your battles, choose your time, you guys, you know, wisely, of course. All right. Where are we being inauthentic in our lives? And we have the Six of Cups coming up here. So, you know, we may really be struggling with, you know, a resistance to move forward in our lives. And we may have an unnatural attachment to the past that is keeping us stuck, that is keeping us stagnant. You know, we may be painting a rosy picture of the past in order to avoid painful changes. Now, these changes, they are necessary, you guys, in order for us to grow, to become stronger, and to find fulfillment in life. You know, it's that time when we're putting our childhood, you know, even though we can visit, we can't go back, you guys. You know, we know that we must continue forward into the great unknown, and that can be scary as hell. All right. How can we be more authentic with ourselves and with others? And we have the Nine of Wands. So, you know, this is about our inner fire, you guys, and we're being given the message of being patient. You know, while we do persevere, you know, we need to watch, we need to wait and proceed carefully. You know, we don't want to be caught off guard. And observing others can help us gain insight into their true character. And, you know, we have our guides and our angels are kind of like our lion companion here. They're watching out for us. They're watching over us. You know, so when we're tuned in, we can get the messages, oh, this person, you know, you know, so we need to be aware of what is happening around us, and, you know, to take our time when we're building foundations with others, you know, to make sure that we know who they are, you know. And sometimes, you know, people can wear masks and not be who they appear to be. All right, how can we relate to others more effectively at this time? And we actually have the moon coming in here, the energy of Pisces here, you guys. You know, This is about us finding our inner voice and, you know, speaking with truth and with love, you know, and our true authentic voice, you know. We're standing up for ourselves, you know, when we realize that much like the moon herself, you know, we all have emotions, you know, and they go through phases, you guys, you know, they're changeable and they're also dictated by our subconscious. So, you know, we shouldn't make others feel bad for being in a different phase than we are, you know. Sometimes people are more emotional at certain times than we are, you know, and the moon definitely definitely plays a big part in that, you guys. I'm going to put that there. All right. What should we show more gratitude for? And we have the Hermit here. So, you know, this is our ability to go within ourselves, you guys, and, you know, to find whatever it is that we're looking for. You know, everything that we need, we're going to find within ourselves, you know, when we do decide to retreat, you know, for a while, in order to reevaluate things in our lives, you know, such as our current goals or the path, you know, that we are currently on. And when we take this time to rest from the world, you know, we can then return to it restored, refreshed, rejuvenated, recharged. We're ready to take things on now. You know, we've gained clarity, we've gained insight, you guys. We know what our next move should be. All right, what should we what should we release for our highest good? And here we have the Four of Swords, you guys, you know, and I really feel this backing up the Hermit here, you know, as we're retreating, we're recuperating. You know, this is giving both our minds and our bodies, you know, our emotions a chance to heal and recharge, you know, so that we will be able to continue forward on our journey. You know, we've done serious battle, you know, when now we need to heal and we need to release, you know, all of the pain, all of the sorrow, all of the anger, anything that, you know, we've been holding on to. And when we take this step back, we are then able to review what our next course of action should be. You know, we've gained clarity and insight here, you guys. All right, what should we focus on for the last month of the year? And we have the Knight of Cups. So, you know, this is us being focused on being both sensitive and strong at the same time. You know, strength comes in, you know, many different ways, you guys. It's not just brute force, you know, and we may find that we're fickle at times, you know, because this Knight is ruled by his heart, and you know, it can make it hard for us to make decisions. And, you know, this is going to be something that we need to work on. You know, we don't want to ignite something in someone else that we have no intention of fulfilling, you know. So we can be that passionate, poetic, and romantic dreamer, but we also need to make sure, you know, that we aren't letting our emotions rule us, or that we're giving into fantasy. You know, we got to be rooted. We got to be rooted in reality here, you guys. Which, like, do I have to? All right, my new deck, the Queen of the Moon Oracle Messages, you guys. So, you know, the moon is full in the sky, and we are full of energy. You know, this is often a time when we may find it hard to sleep, or we sleep extra deeply. And, you know, our dreams are often more vivid and easily remembered. Should we set intentions during this moon, it will give us high impact results. And it's perfect for attraction spells of any type. It's a great time to explore finding your true path and purpose in life. And psychic skills are often heightened as well. You know, everyone has a certain, you know, bit of psychic ability available. It's what you choose to do with it, whether you choose to tap into it and, you know, expand and grow. All right, our first card, what is at the heart of the issue? And we have the Path coming in here. So, you know, this is about accepting where we are on our own individual paths at this exact time, you guys. You know, we need to acknowledge what needs to change so that we can grow and begin to love ourselves more completely. You know, as we do this, our direction begins to change, you know, and it's setting us on our true course. I am open and responsive to the opening of the way, you guys. You know, this is our chance to open ourselves up here. Okay. So what is the challenge? We have the void coming in here, you know, and this is that place of unknowable secrets, you know, when the sky is just dark, you know, and perhaps we're being a bit stubborn here, you know, about letting go of the things that are no longer truly serving us anymore. And, you know, this could be a pattern that was started out of fear as a way to protect ourselves. But, you know, now this way it is outdated and it needs to be released, you guys. You know, I freely release what I no longer need. Yes, wow, beautiful, wonderful, amazing right there. What is the solution? We have assessing. You know, this is where we take the time to assess where we are and where we are going next on our journey. And, you know, what we need to do next to get there. We will need to make some decisions here and, you know, not fear making the wrong ones. You know, we need to trust and believe that we are being divinely guided here, you guys. I am enjoying moving and choosing. Moving and choosing. Yes, all right, beautiful, wonderful right there. All right, full moon prayer. A light shines bright above me and within me. I pray the Mother Moon graces me with a renewed spirit, bringing calming energies to my heart and mind. I heal under her glow as I unite her fullness of energy and light deep into my soul. May I shine ever so bright. And so it is. Blessed be, you guys. Wow, okay, some wonderful, amazing energies at work here for this full moon in Gemini for us, you guys. I hope that we each have a wonderful night with this full moon, and if you enjoyed this reading and the messages, please leave me a comment and let me know. You guys, I love hearing from you. I do take the time to read through all of the comments and respond and answer any questions that there may be to the best of my ability. If you enjoyed the messages here, please smash the heck out of that like button, that old thumbs up button, you know, give it the old razzle dazzle pizzazzle. And please subscribe if you feel led to, you guys. I would love and appreciate that so very much. I love seeing growth. I love seeing expansion. And I love being able to interact with you guys on a regular basis. It really does bring a lot of joy into my life. You know, you guys, you're a blessing for me. And I want to be a blessing for you in return. And if you do decide to subscribe, make sure you tap that bell icon so you get the ding ding when I upload new content such as this. And please share, you guys, because that does help me grow. That does help me get out there. You guys, you are so wonderful and so amazing. And I truly love and appreciate each and every single one of you. And from the bottom of my heart, I want to say thank you, blessed be, namaste, and goodbye.